Hey, it's Sammy. I just wanted to share with you my story of chronic inflammation. When my youngest son turned 1, it seemed like out of nowhere I developed a digestive disorder called IBS. And it was somewhat stressful time for me, but at the time I just didn't understand. My doctor told me that she thought I had IBS and gave me some medicine, which did nothing to help. So I began researching to find what I could do to help myself. It was through changes in my nutrition that I spent the next 13 years just trying not to hurt. Some days were good and some days were bad, but I didn't know what else to do. I thought this was just how life was going to be. So I managed life, removing foods that I felt affected me and staying away from the ones that I knew made me hurt. The problem was the list of foods continued to increase. It wasn't until I started having other health issues that I came to realize I needed to do more and that IBS was just an underlying symptom to something else. So after working with a nutritional therapist and doing some tests, I found that I had SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So over the next 6 months, we treated it. And I was confident that we had eradicated it, but over the next few years, I would continue to ignore symptoms that there was still something wrong. I still dealt with bloating and gas and still had to be extremely careful of what I ate. I also dealt with fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, and hormonal imbalances. So fast forward, I went to an acupuncturist and a Chinese herbal doctor for a stubborn muscle, and he asked me some in-depth questions about my history. And I came to understand that a systemic bacterial infection was the cause of most of my symptoms. In other words, bacteria was spread throughout my system, affecting my muscles, fascia, tendons, joints, and organs. So after walking through another intense 9-month protocol, I finally felt free. I now have more energy at 46 than I did in my 30s. I'm finally able to eat foods I haven't eaten in years. The brain fog has lifted and I'm finally able to think clearly and focus, and my mood has definitely improved. According to the News and Health newsletter in May of 2017, 60 to 70 million Americans are affected with digestive disorders. A survey done in 2020 showed that 40% of people suffer from some type of digestive disorder. Sadly, I don't think that these statistics are accurate. I believe more people suffer from digestive disorders than is reported. In my years of experience living with digestive problems and chronic inflammation and working with individuals with the same, many times the signs and symptoms are overlooked or ignored. My passion is helping others become the healthiest version of themselves possible. This starts by taking an in-depth look at your health and nutrition and discovering the root cause of the inflammation. When we get to the root of why you're experiencing the bloating, gas, fatigue, aches, pains, and brain fog, we can help you to begin to heal. It's so much more than just eating healthy and exercising. It's about customizing a program based on your needs so that you can finally look in the mirror and not only love what you see, but also love how you feel. Are you living your life with some of the same symptoms I had, thinking this is just how it's going to be? Are you ready to move on to becoming the healthiest version of yourself possible? I would love to help you navigate that road. Message me, Coach, and we can set up a call and see if what I offer makes sense for you.